Jacqueline. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, God, I hope it's not. Welcome. I wanted to fill you guys in on where I have been over the last several months. It has been crickets over here on my channel, and that was not something that was necessarily intentional at first, but it became a little more necessary over time. I just wanted to briefly tell you guys kind of what's been going on in my real world. I thought that would be a pretty digestible thing to watch at this point in time. I don't want to focus on what's going on in our world right now necessarily, though we will kind of circle back to that. What we're gonna coin it the toilet paper apocalypse, just for YouTube keyword reasons. I'm not trying to skirt the real issue, but just to keep this lighthearted, that's what we're going to coin this March, April 2020 that we're experiencing right now. I typically was bringing you guys 1 or 2 videos a week, and it has been nothing for 6 months or more. It's definitely kind of changed things. Oh. Wow, I think we just burned out a light bulb. 2020 is just on a roll, folks. Right before we're supposed to go on vacation, we find out that my husband is going to be coming back to no job. So that significantly changes things when you're going to de-stress. So it felt a little different. So the reason why you guys didn't see me for a while was because I just kind of upped my hours at work. I started working full time, normal life things. I need insurance, things like that. So I started working 4/10s, which for someone with my condition, someone with chronic nerve pain and a lot of other things that I haven't necessarily gotten into here, that's a really exhausting work week, and I just didn't have the energy to also produce content at that time. So I was just doing what I needed to do, taking care of my family. It was really fulfilling because, as you guys know, I was a bud tender, was working full time until very recently during this whole toilet paper apocalypse situation. As you guys know, working with the public and being in a dispensary type situation, I'm handling the filthiest things possible for hours on end. And you can wash your hands as many times as you want, but from what we know, this whole toilet paper problem is also in the air, and it's not just contact. Being in a dispensary, you're handling cash, which is filthy, people's IDs, which are filthy, and a lot of times digital med cards, which are on people's phones. It's a really risky position, and I really respect all the people who are able to protect themselves and continue to serve the public in this way. I unfortunately, just because of some other conditions and because of some things I'm about to explain, needed to quit my job. That was really, really difficult for me to do because I loved my job. And I really hope that I can get back to something like that. At the same time, while all this is happening, my husband has been searching for work. Expenses don't go away. And with this whole situation, I just don't think that we've seen the worst of it yet. And I don't say that to invite worse things or to try to strike fear into anyone. Just control what you can control. And what we can control right now is that I have a family member who has, well, not more than enough, but has enough space for us and is willing to let us come stay with them, and it would be a mutually beneficial relationship. Who knows? Maybe at some point you will get to meet this other family member of mine. It will be their choice, of course. I guess what I wanted to say is thank you to those of you that are subscribed. Thank you for those of you that have found me during this weird time when I haven't been posting regularly. You guys are going to see yet another different backdrop. I know this is different than you guys have ever seen before, and you're probably wondering whose house I'm in. I'm in the same place as you guys saw before. It just, everything around me has changed because I have a new hobby. That hobby is houseplants. If you guys like that as well, I hope you stay around because I think we're gonna end up talking about them quite a bit, as that's what I get up to with most of my time. In all honesty, this is the most makeup I've worn in months because I have been a brows, mascara, and lip gloss kind of girl for the last several months of working full time. So it's strange to to be back here. I'm really excited to have my schedule freed up in a way to where I can make videos for you guys again more consistently. I do think that the genre of that is going to shift because my interests have shifted. I still enjoy makeup and I still enjoy empowering other people through makeup, so I do think that's going to stay, but I do think I'm also going to be talking about houseplants a lot because that's where a lot of my time is spent now. I have over 100 of them, and if you guys would like a video about all of them, we can certainly do that. This is a weird time. I'm going to be moving in a couple of days. I figured I would film the last thing before all of this kind of gets put away. I'm going to be changing addresses again, changing states again. It's been an interesting several months. There's a lot of things behind me. You can kind of see. Anyway, not really sure how to wrap up this video. I don't really know what my next video is going to be. I know that I promised you guys a cannabis Q&A, which I am still planning on doing. My hair's gotten really long and my roots are probably here to stay because, you know, quarantine. We can't really go to the hairdresser and I had to soak off my nails, so they're kind of atrocious right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this really weird catch-up video, and if you did, hit that like button. Go ahead and share it, as weird as that is to say about this video, but subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Welcome to our condo. To your left, you see a little spot where we keep our shoes, and then a brisk walk up the stairs so you can see right past our mess that is moving. And ta-da! Where a lot of the plants live. This is what makes it feel like home to me. And yeah, we got a fireplace, and this is our little living room area. I did have furniture at one point, but we weren't super attached to it, so since we are moving temporarily and gonna be living with somebody else, we didn't hang on to those things. There's our little guest bathroom, mostly Mitchell's bathroom, storage little area there. We love that. Then you got the beauty room. And again, more plants live here because they make me happy. You guys saw some of these behind me in the video earlier, but these are the ones that live by the window. There's a little Walgreens across the street that we would frequent. And then you go to the master bedroom. There are lots of plants in here too. I love my plants. They give me joy. You've heard this all before. There's the bathroom where I frequently enjoy a bath and I will miss very much. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bye.